What's up, guys? Today we're gonna talk about how you can make this spring handle, to call it, how you can use it, and some basics of it. So they're becoming really popular due to something by the Lesco's pronator handle, and I have no doubt that that's awesome. But the price range for a lot of people that I know is it's just a bit too high. So I'm gonna tell you today how you can make this for me it was like 10 euros. So first thing you need is a steel plate or anchor plate or whatever it's called. So I got a steel plate 15 by 15 centimeters, it's 5 millimeters thick. You drill 4 holes here. So why I did that instead of one hole is you can rotate it, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. You take the car coil spring like this. You chop it off how high do you want it, and you weld the pipe to the one side of the coil spring. Now, when you weld the coil spring on this, if you rotate this, this part will be here, or rotate it once more, then this pipe will be on the far end or on the left. So that way you have 4 positions to work with. So in this position, the back pressure is loaded, but not that much, so I can work more on the side pressure. If it's other way around, back pressure will be loaded much more. So if you want to try a bit forward, just move it like this, hold it here and drive. So that's why I suggest you going with the 4-hole plate instead of one. You can do it with one, it's not gonna be, you're just gonna have in a single position. So I don't think I know it's a bit of a trouble to switch it, but you don't have to do that during one training. So one training is like this, the other is the other way around, and stuff like that. So that's a good way to use it. So why I put this a bit longer? You can grab it here and just work like similar to the inside, you're holding to the spring. You can also grab it here and contain it. So all of these moves are while you're holding to your opponent. So you can do a lot of stuff here, and you can work your back pressure, your ability to stop the opponent. And also you can work a lot on your side pressure here, that's the obvious. But one big thing you can do here, you can use the strap. So what you can do if you want to simulate the pronating attack, the top roll attack, so you don't want to hold to your opponent, you want your opponent to hold to you. So basically take this strap, put it like this, wrap it around where you would put the strap in your match. Just take it now, pull, like literally in a strap like you would put against your opponent. You might get some taking, you might have to get used to it. Oh fuck, this fell off. So, but yeah, when it's like this, just tighten it as much as you can. So now the spring is connected to your hand. So you don't even have to close your fingers in order to do this. And now you can work like you're attacking the top roll. You're not holding to your opponent. So when you do this, now you can literally do it like this. So that's why this spring is a very good tool to imitating a lot of different positions actually. So you can literally, still with this, you can hold to it and work like that. So there are a lot of different options with this. But the main thing, it's very cheap to make. So you need 1 steel plate or 2. I actually have 2. One is underneath it because I want it to be more stable, because this is plywood. I didn't want to break it. I put some cardboard here so just there are no scratches on my table. So just 1 coil spring, a piece of pipe, and 1 or 2 steel plates. It's like 10 euros on your local junkyard. Take it to someone who has a welding machine. Just weld it simple. Like this has 4 welds here and 3 welds here. That's it. It took like my friend was who welded me this. It took him like 10 minutes to finish this. So this is quite cheap and quite easy to make, but I get the feeling that this is extremely useful. So, like I said, there are a lot of options. You can go deep inside and you work there. You can just do this. Also, you can do all of this without the strap, except, this. So, what I would suggest is that everyone should make this, because I think it's a valuable tool. Also, you can easily alter between the arms, just switch it. Now I would work with my left arm. So that's one of the great things that you can do with this spring. So when you want to release it, you can just do this. That's it. It's not, you get the strap feeling, as you see, it's tight in the same positions like you would have it in a real match. So I suggest that everyone should create this. It will be helpful, trust me. This is when you pull this to the max in everything except perhaps a bit the hand, but the entire arm, you have a feeling like you're in a real match. So one or two steel plates, one coil spring, one piece of pipe. That's it. Like, you can easily make this in a couple of hours if you prepare yourself. Meaning, you go to the junkyard, you get the coil spring, get the pipe, get the steel plate. You find someone who has the welding machine. It's done in a couple of hours, and it should be cheap. So, also, like I showed you, there's many options what to work with this, and yeah, I'll probably throw out some training footage in the near future with this, just to show you the options that I work with this. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. If you found this interesting, please like, share, subscribe, whatever. Thanks guys.